I'm not sure why I'm outside for this. And this is a bad idea. There's like geese just constantly squawking. Anyways, hey there. Hi. Hello. My name is David Cuevas, and I am going crazy. I've officially been on summer break for about 3 days, and yeah, there's only so much scrolling and playing Project Zomboid that one can do before he goes crazy, and apparently it's 3 days. So, how am I going to fix it? I'm starting a project. It may not be the most clear thing in the world, especially with just the distribution and, overall length of content recently, but my main thing that I try to focus on this channel is sketch content, me talking to myself, because that's really fun. However, there's one glaring issue, in my opinion, regarding my sketch content, and that is the sheer amount of time that it takes to watch them. This year, my average runtime for sketch content is nearly 9 minutes. If I was monetized, I could put mid-roll ads in my sketches. I wouldn't, but I could. For context, last year, the average runtime was a little over 6 minutes, I think it was, and that mostly comes from the lover's story near the end of the year.
This transitions us pretty smoothly into point number 2. We're counting, by the way. My videos just keep getting bigger and bigger and more ambitious, which is a problem, because that means it takes a lot more time to work on them. I used to be able to write, record, edit, and post a sketch in the span of 3 hours. God damn it. 3 hours used to be the time that it took to make a video. Now it is something a lot closer to 3 hours, sometimes just to write a sketch. And, that's very tiring. Because if it takes 3 hours to write the sketch, don't get me started on how long it takes to edit these things. Sometimes I get a little in over my head, and I bite off a little more than I can chew, and that's why the Lover Story finale has taken so long to be, even recorded. I still haven't recorded it yet. I probably should get on that. Point number 3. Editing is the bane of my existence, but I want to get better at it, but when I'm actively avoiding making sketch content, just to not have to write, just to not have to edit, not write, I love writing, just to not have to edit, it becomes a problem, because I want to get better at it. I know there are things that I could be doing better, but I can't do that if I'm avoiding making this content. So, big whoop, who cares? You said you're starting a project, and all you've done is complain about making videos for the last, 5 minutes. Probably not 5 minutes, I hope it's not 5 minutes. That complaining leads me to what I want to try. There's this little feature on YouTube, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, called Shorts. I personally despise them. I don't know, I've just never liked them. But they're a very good creative outlet if you don't have a lot of time, or you don't want to spend an entire week working on a video. It allows you to just sit down for 3 hours, write, record, edit your thing, and post it. And it's not that hard to make something fit into 2 minutes, unless you're me, but that's something I can work on. And honestly, this is also just a way to keep me busy, because for me, busy means creative, and creating things, and if I'm just working on 2 videos for 4 weeks, it's gonna be very taxing on my sanity, and I'm already gone. In order to keep me, creatively doing things, and also to try out new things and ideas that I've had for a while that just wouldn't fit into a longer horizontal video, for the next month, every day, for 30 days, I am going to attempt to post 1 short every day. It's always gonna be some kind of sketch, and I think it could go really well, and I think I'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot about me. I'll learn a lot about you, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing points. Every day for 30 days, I'm going to write, record, and edit something in hopefully 3 hours.
and just kind of see what happens. I have a small list of things that I'm working off of right now, and I'm sure that list will expand. I just kind of want to try things out because there are ideas I've had that just wouldn't fit into a 4-minute sketch or a 12-minute sketch that I've been writing. They've been getting really long, and it's just taking a lot of work. I already talked about that though. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy what happens over the next month. I hope I enjoy what happens over the next month, and I just kind of want to do a new thing, and it'll keep me busy for a month, and that's really all I can ask for. Yeah, but that's kind of the announcement thing here. I'm going crazy, so I'm gonna make a video every day for 30 days, just kind of see how that goes. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, and the day after that, the day after that, after that, and kind of just repeat that for 30 days. Hopefully I can do that, and maybe I'll see you there. And if I don't see you, then I will see you whenever I see you next. Bye-bye.